Hey everyone, today we're going to be speaking with Wayne, a highly regarded connector, flexor from New York, and we're going to hear about connecting and his journey. And yeah, I'm excited to hear. So let's see if we can send this to Wayne from Collateral. And if not, if it doesn't work on Instagram Live, we'll do a Zoom link. But let's see if he's able to get this. But how's everyone feeling today on your Sunday? Here we go. Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how's it going, man? How's your Sunday?
Man, it's calm. It's calm. Check.
Nice, nice. Oh man, well, I'm glad this worked out, man. I'm glad we were able to get this deal going, and you know, Instagram didn't block you, so you're good.
Yeah, I usually can't go live without anybody else. I can't go live by myself.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we're here. We're here. But yeah, well, for everyone that's tuning in, today we're going to be interviewing Wayne from Collateral. Is the Collateral correct? The name of their squad group?
Yeah, collateral damage.
Collateral Damage. Yes, and I know we've been talking about connecting. I interviewed Guru recently, a famous connector, and I know connecting has been a topic as well of like what is it, and it's if there's a relationship to tutting about it, and different stuff. So I'm excited to kind of hear your journey, like how you got into this, and yeah, like so. I mean, I guess we'll just for anyone that has questions, feel free write it in the comments if you have a question,
Well,
and
I first got into tutting when I seen Mr. Wiggles.
okay.
I was really intrigued by Mr. Wiggles and his style, and then what really like brought me in
Hmm.
back in the day was this group called Affirmative Action, and it was this guy called Tut. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give him his flowers. That's where I got my whole like the straight like everything adding up
Hmm.
down from. It was just so everything was on point and connected. So I just took piece from there, piece from there, piece from here, and just put it into my own style and ran with it.
So
Basically,
this was you said Mr. Wiggles. You saw like his VHS tapes and stuff like that.
yes, I
Okay,
had to feel them. I
and
had to feel them.
and then you said who affirmative action. Well, his name was what was his name?
I think Superman was his name.
Superman. And
Superman was his name.
this is a flexor as well?
Yes, this was a flexor, but he was more of an open round dancer. But when I seen that performance they did one showcase, it just blew my mind. It was I don't know. It's still somewhere on YouTube somewhere. It's a back in the days showcase, and that is it just was like, I bet this is what I want to do here.
What did you like describe what you saw when you what was the showcase like?
All
Like what did
right,
you see him
so
do?
like me watching Mr. Wiggles, it was more so like his tutting and moves was outwards, like it was out. And
Right.
so when I seen Superman, his performance is like he incorporated everything in, and it was connecting. It wasn't separated. So this is why I was like, okay, so this is tutting when it's outwards, and connecting is when everything is inward and connecting. So I liked connecting better. And I guess that's what we named it because it made sense.
Okay, so the connecting, that was it, just the terms came out and that was being shared in the flexing community.
Yes. When
Connect.
we brought it in.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
okay, so continue. So you saw him and then you started remixing, and then how did you become who you are today? Like how did you get your reputation and the style and
Well, just well, I for one I gotta big up and shout out BSV because that's where I learned my foundation because I was always a neat dancer, like my glides, my moves. But when I went to BSV, like they taught me the Bruck up foundation, like the whole style of movement, and I just incorporated into that. And like for me, I'm like a sponge. So
right, right.
for me, if I like it, you won't even know I took it from you. So I'm
Nice.
gonna just switch it up. So this is what I do. Like, and it's not about moves. It's about style. Like, cause you gotta find yourself sometimes. You can't just be in one spot doing moves and all that. So, and I knew that.
Okay.
So I would just, and plus a lot of battles. But
Mhm.
majority of the battles that got me nice was in-house battles
Okay. Okay.
with the team. Like we used to battle each other every day. Like,
Wow.
like that
Okay.
was our lifestyle. Like we had beef over this. We
Yes.
had beef, yes.
Wow. What's a story? What's a memory you have of one of the battles that was like a highlight for you?
When I battled Quiet Storm.
Oh, Quiet is Storm is Quiet Storm the same person? Or no? There's
Most most likely it is. Yeah, he
okay.
got a family or whatever. He be dancing with his
Yeah, in
family.
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I battled him at Battle Fest some years ago, a long time ago. That's a close friend of mine too. That's a very close friend of mine. But they put us together like from two different styles. And they just put us together and made us battle. It was dope.
Wow. Okay. And you were at that time you already were seasoned with connecting. Or
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I was
Got
already seasoned.
okay.
I was already seasoned. But I was already seasoned before I got into the game because of the in-house battles we used to have. We
Hmm.
prepared ourselves
Hmm.
crucially. So when we got out to the main worlds, like, all right, so this group was on top, it was main event. So we started gunning for everybody in main event. Like on some
Wow.
dance, yeah. We just wanted to like, oh y'all nice? Oh y'all think y'all nice? All right, we nice too. So what's up? Like you feel me? That's how
Mm.
we was. But we prepared in-house.
Okay.
A
And
whole
now
lot of
you weren't part of Collateral yet at this time.
no. I'm basically one of the founders of Collateral.
Okay.
I am Collateral.
How did that come? How did that you said you are Collateral.
Yeah.
How did that come out? Like what's the story between the name and
We
Collateral?
was I before Collateral Damage, we was spread it out. Like Gio wasn't even in where I was in a group called Advanced Movement
Hmm.
with some females. Shout out to Kenji, Sarita, Boo Boo, or whatever. We had one to showcase too, but and then I went to young. No, first it was Young Intruders.
Hmm.
Like the group was trash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the group was trash. We went on flex. We embarrassed ourselves, and then we came back, and then I got recruited to Advanced Movements. But it was like a mixed group. It was a female group with some guys in it. So we used to have to sit to the side, watch them do the hip hop. We used to probably do the hip hop stuff and all that.
Hmm.
And then when the flexing came in, we took over. But that group wasn't really.
Hmm.
And then we formed Collateral Damage with some people in the neighborhood or whatever. We got together,
Hmm.
and then we just, you feel me? We did what we did. We put it together and made it happen.
Wow. Okay. And where is the name Collateral? Was there someone that brought the term, or did like why that name Collateral?
To be honest, I think one day, me, if I'm not mistaken, it was me, Doughboy, and LP. We was just talking, and when we battle and stuff, we take groups and teams out. Like
Hmm.
so, it's like if we take his man out. his other man's got to get it. That's like collateral. We did
Ah,
eliminate collateral,
cool. Yes, yes.
collateral damage. So we just added the damage and wanted to make it sound good, and then we seen the movie and all that. What they were saying, collateral damage. I forgot who was the actor or whatever. So we just ran with that.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. And then was it more of like crew battles or team battles or more solo? Like what, or did you do all of it, would you say?
Well, that like when we was partying, when I don't know, like it's kind of weird now. It's kind of different now. It's not how it used to be back in the days when it
Mm,
was party orientated and all the dancers coming in. It was a big circle and everybody coming in. Yeah, that's when I was battling.
okay.
But when it came to performance battles, I didn't really like the one-on-one performance battle and all that. That really wasn't for me. That was probably for like Terry and Gio. Like we had soldiers for that. But when it came
Ah,
down to choreo, that's
yes.
where I came in at.
Yes. Okay.
That's where I came in at. I'm
Okay.
Collateral's choreo guy.
Okay. So you
I'm,
this then brings me to there's a video where I shared it's you and Terry, I believe.
yeah.
And that whole piece, which was ridiculous, it was crazy. Like that's tell me like how you put that. Like, what's your mindset
Me,
when you put? Yeah, yeah.
me, I see Terry is one of the guys that I could work with where he could keep up and he got ideas out the ass. So it's not like it was all me. It's probably majority, but he one of the guys like it's hand in hand. But when
Mm,
it comes to the main group performances, it's mainly
mm,
like for me, this is what I do. This is what I live for. It's the choreo.
yes,
Like for me, it's what I love. Putting
yes.
things together, making them make sense.
How did you find that that was your like your thing? Like, how did you know? Like, this just I just feel so natural with that.
I didn't know it had. Honestly, it had to grow on me.
Mm,
It just grew on me over time. Like see, when it came to battles, it was cool and all, but it looked it better when more than one person was doing the same thing.
mm,
So, and I was just big on that. It just looks better.
mm-hmm.
So, and I just ran with that. Like people on my team always wanted to do the battles and all that. I'm like, nah, let's get the routines. Let's get the routines. Let's get
Let's
the
get the
two mans. Let's get the
routine.
two mans.
I
Yes, they
see.
prepared for the battles, but I wasn't really like a battle guy. I always had mad anxiety. Every battle I had, no lie, my heart was like this. It probably didn't look like
Yeah.
it, but it was like that. But
Wow, okay. No, that's great for people to know too. I know I have anxiety too in battles and stuff, so it's great. It's nice to hear that, it's
yeah,
not, we feel things. Wow, okay. So then what would you say like was one of your favorite pieces you put together or performances? What's like a highlight for you of a piece or performance you did?
it's a few of them, man. It's a lot. It's more than a few. That's probably not even recorded, and we'll never even see them again.
Wow,
But
okay.
it's a few, and majority of the stuff that like I favorite and liked is not online. It's all in
Mm.
memory.
Wow, okay. Well, tell us a little bit what was that event or what was going on?
Um, I think one of the first Dream shows.
Hmm.
It was me and Terry versus Dre and somebody else. I think it was Dre and Jason. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but we did our thing.
Okay.
Like it was, but no footage. It wasn't recorded. For
Hmm.
somehow it wasn't recorded, and or they lost the footage. I never saw the. I've never even seen that battle to this day.
Hmm. Damn.
Yeah, but we have a lot of other shows. Yeah, like the showcases and stuff. But
Wow.
that battle was epic.
Wow. Okay. Was it kind of like a even match, did you feel, or what did you feel like the
I say when it comes to routines, around that time it wasn't no even match. We wasn't playing with nobody. Like
Okay.
Collider was wrapping them up. We was wrapping them up, packing them up.
Okay.
Especially when it
Wow.
came to routines. Like the soldiers was doing their thing, like Kit Kat, Poppy, Geo. Everybody was doing their thing individually, but when it came to the routines and the choreo,
Yeah. Collateral had that under wrap.
Yeah, we got it in the flex community. We got it.
Wow. Okay. So it's so interesting because I feel maybe people learn about flexing through just one-on-one battles, and but there is I know the Dream Ring, right? That's 2v2, that's pairs. So it's just insightful to know that Collateral was that crew that was pushing group pieces together and kind of,
Right.
that's okay.
But before the Dream Ring, it was Flex in Brooklyn. Like,
The show, oh, right,
yeah,
right.
see, like Flex is where we all originate from. Not the new cats that's now, but like the OGs and stuff. Like
Hmm.
me, I originate from Flex in Brooklyn. Like, see, I came along when it started dying out because I think,
Oh,
yeah, I think some years ago, a shorty had lost their life at a showcase, if I'm not mistaken.
oh wow.
So yeah, that's when Flex started dying out. But that's when Collateral just got together and we started. You
Yeah.
feel me? Putting out working in the game, and then when Flex died out, Dream Ring came, then Battle Fest.
Hmm.
No, first was Battle Fest, then the Dream Ring, then all these other shows came to pick up after Flex.
I see. And in Flex and in the show Flex, you were on that show with
Yeah,
Collateral.
yeah,
Got you.
yeah,
Okay.
of
Wow.
course.
Were there any so connecting, coming back to connecting, why did would you say you felt that style gravitated to you, or what is it about that style that you connect with or you feel connected with? It's funny, but
I don't know, it might sound weird or
uh-huh.
spiritual, but
Okay.
the Egyptian stuff, like I was into that. And plus
Mm.
the Michael Jackson video I seen a long time when I was a kid. I remember seeing that video when he was doing the tech video.
I think the
Yeah,
remember the time, I think it's called.
yeah.
Yeah.
That video right there stuck with me. So I liked all that, like the shapes and all that stuff. Yeah, as a kid, that was intriguing to me. So, and
Wow.
then, yeah, Mr. Wiggles with the animation and how I used to bring it in. So I was like, yeah. But I
Now,
never really used to like dancing growing up. My mother used to try to make me watch Flex in Brooklyn when I used to, and I never used to wanted to watch it.
it just didn't appeal to you. You weren't interested in the movement, but the tutting, that's what.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Now, connecting and tutting, they're separate, and because, there seems to be more of a storyline and moving around the pieces. Like, how would you describe, I know you said, connecting more of an inside touch, but how would you, for people that don't know anything about connecting, how would you describe it to them?
I I see connecting. See, you gotta find yourself when it comes to connecting. You can't just be here
Mm.
and just like making shapes and like, okay, anybody could do that with enough practice, but you have to tell a story. Like there's a lot of things you could do. Like you have to like just be animated. Like you feel me? You have to be
Okay.
animated. Like you have to shoot stuff. Like imagine a bullet going through now by hitting it. Like you just have to be animated. You have to have a great imagination. Now you feel me? You have to tell a story with your moves. You can't just be sitting here like, yeah, that's cool and all. I'd stand a third, but once you tap in, it's gonna look way better. But
Okay.
with a lot of practice and experience, though, because I'm still working on myself. I feel like I'm a little rusty. I feel like I'm not my best. This is why I'm still
Mm.
labbing and practicing because there's no limit to this stuff.
Right, right. Okay, so the animated, telling the story, the miming. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, you got
What?
to be tapped in.
Okay. When did connecting start to become like popular and other now there's many people that connect and how did that all?
I say, well, people usually say that I'm the reason for that, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Like we had a few showcases that like we really put on, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't really tell you because there was a few other connectors out there, but
Hmm.
I guess mine stood out
Right.
more
Yours
than
was
others or whatever.
your
Because like,
right, collateral, your name, that was what was being because that's interesting because check like before I reached out to you, I was I was looking at videos of like people like
Mooka, yeah.
Muka
Mooka,
and
yeah.
Lou Tuts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, what is this? They look like they're telling a story with their tuts, and is it connecting? And I messaged CJ Ray, and I was like, who is the person that I would be able to reach out and that is doing this or like connecting? And that's when he brought your name up.
Yeah,
So
I'm like the one of the originators. Like
okay.
now with Mooka and them, they on some next level gen storytelling. They just went here with it. Like they ran with it.
Also, that's a different generation of it, or a different.
Yes, yes. Mooka and them is a different generation of my style.
Oh,
It's well, you can't say like upgraded, but it's like a more open.
it's right. It's not
Yeah,
sticking to the. It's okay.
yeah. Like Mooka would really like tell you a story with his dancing, but you would really have to be there. Like you would have to really know what he's talking about. Like you really have to be a dancer or probably be in tune. Like
Hmm.
if you don't got the eye for it, you probably won't know what he's doing.
Right. Right.
But if you in tune with your imagination, you would see how he threw the connect, he made the football, he gonna throw it, he gonna run to the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
like you feel me?
And that's connecting. Is he a connector?
Yes, he's a connector.
Okay. So who were the connectors in your generation before Muka?
Bones.
Boom. Okay.
It was Bones, it was Bella. Um, we could say Kit Kat. I don't know, it was a few of them. It was a few of them. It was a
Hmm.
few of them. Like I got a bad memory. Like I don't want to leave nobody names
Right,
out, people
right.
feel
But those,
away.
okay, no, yeah, but those are some of the names.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is connecting today like? What is the current state of it, the current generation? Like what's going on with connecting? What he said, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yo, besides like the ones I favor, I don't really know, like, because I just be seeing people planted in one spot and they just be. That's not, yeah, it's not just about connecting sometimes because, yeah,
Hmm.
people looking at your hands, but at the same time, they looking at the overall structure, like your body, like, it have to make sense. Your pivoting, like, your stance, everything with the connection have to make sense. You can't just be
Hmm.
like you have to have style with everything you do, or it's just gonna look simple. Feel me?
Right.
You don't want to look simple. You want to look unique. You want to look like nobody else, basically. But at the same time, with everybody else doing the same thing, you still want to look different.
Right. Right. Would you say is there anyone that's currently pushing connecting or keeping it, as you're saying, original?
Um, well, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not really in a game like that, but
Okay.
I could say Ace, Droid,
Okay. Okay.
Mooka.
Okay.
Yeah, them guys. Yeah, yeah. Shouts to them guys. Yeah, they still keeping the style alive. Like
Hmm.
the motion, the animation, the
Hmm.
movement, the style with the cutting, like the cutting and connecting, not just sitting in one spot connecting. And no, it's not it, baby.
I hear you. Okay. Okay. What do you have you ever connected with the poppers or ever had an exchange with poppers and tutting and connecting
Um,
or any or even talk to anyone for like poppers or any
I started. Well, I don't want to bring this up. Well, I had a manager back then, and I was on the scenes of the You Got Served movies, like a few of the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess like around that time, I was mingling and with the poppers and stuff, but that ended very quick. That
Okay.
ended very fast. It wasn't my fault, but that ended very fast. So
Okay. Got you. Got you. Man, how when it comes to Because besides connecting, would you say you also do gliding, other styles as well within flexing?
Yes.
Okay, what are the other styles you would say as well?
Gliding, animation. I'm big on animation. Like, just,
Oh,
yeah, I'm big on animation. Gliding, probably strobing when I'm tapped in.
no, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can switch it up.
Okay, what animation? When did you hear that term? Because I know that's another hot topic. Where did you hear that, and what is like, yeah, animation? Where did you hear that from?
Mr. Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles. Okay.
Yeah. Back when I was grown, when I was a youth, when I was a kid, when I was watching the Connect, when I was watching the tapes, he had
Wow.
he had an animation tape where
Hmm.
he used to just look like things
Hmm.
like a Skeletor pirate guy or a T Rex, or he'll look like uh yo, he just blew my mind, and I was just like, okay. So it's the hips and for me it's the angles, and then it's the isolation with the, so I just incorporated all of that with the style back then. But I've been on it. I've been on the animation stuff because you can't really dance without the animation or you're gonna look simple.
Right. If you're just staying in place doing the
Yeah.
you need the
Yeah,
like move it
you need that.
around, grab
Right.
it.
Yes, yes, you need that.
Yeah, okay. So would you say that in the flexing community, Mr. Wiggles played a role, influence in some of the styles, like animation, connecting?
Well, I can't really say that
Hmm.
because like the Flex in Brooklyn community was more like a reggae
Hmm.
base. So like they dancing style more came from Bruck Up
Hmm.
or Bruck Up himself. Like
Mm.
like that style, like all the dance hall dances, but it came from like the gutter. Like it didn't really come from pop locking.
Right.
And now probably some of the people who was affiliated with the Flex in Brooklyn probably watched other dancers, incorporated their style with the flexing style and the dancehall style, but the popping style ain't have no influence really on.
Right. Like it was like you said, people you were watching, you see a VHS tape and you're like, okay, that's dope. I'm gonna put that into what I do.
Exactly,
Right. So no,
exactly.
nobody popping wasn't teaching class. There was no teaching the
No,
foundation. It was people just looking, seeing, and then mixing it into their own.
yes, exactly,
Got it. Okay. Got,
exactly.
got you. When it comes to flexing today, where do you stand with it? Do you go to events still? Do you more kind of keep to yourself? Where are you in the
Yeah, I
world?
really, yeah, the game ain't how it used to be, man. I really keep to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's really watered down.
Mm.
Really due to the history of like, and plus my history, like for me, I was a wild boy back in my day. Like you feel me? I'm a changed man now, but yeah, I really stayed to myself. The game ain't how it used to be though.
What would you say is the difference of the how it was, how it is?
It's not. It's, I don't know. It's no authentic. It's not authentic no more. It's just like it's not fun.
Hmm.
It's not fun no more. It's not a party. It's like literally just like drama basically. Niggas come out, niggas want to dance. It's not a party. Back then we had girls,
Hmm.
we had everything. Now
Yeah.
it's just different, and it ain't
Right.
for me.
I hear you.
It ain't
Okay.
for me. I'll probably come out once in the blue and all that, show my face,
Yeah.
but
It's just different. Yeah, it makes I feel with social media, and Instagram, TikTok, and the dance and the new generation, they don't have the parties and they don't have the like you said that there was it was not just a dance when you got into it. There was other people, there was a whole vibe, you said.
it was, yes, it was a vibe. It was a fashion show. It
Wow.
was a dance show. It
Hmm.
wasn't just
Just
flexing. It
yeah.
was all type of dances. It was all
Hmm.
type of talent there. All type of people coming to watch, probably spectators. It was just fun. It was just like a big Brooklyn thing. It was like Brooklyn got together and just
Wow.
was themselves, was this no matter what you did. You came there and showed your talent.
Right.
Now it's not like that.
Right. Right. Yeah. No. I've heard that similar to some even in the popping community, like the older generations talking of how it was again the clubs, parties, get-togethers, and it's different now. Now it's more people I think are just focused on the competition or they're focused on just the movement and the dance versus all the pieces that were part of the culture.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
mm,
It's not
what?
fun anymore. They took the fun out of it.
Dang. Okay.
Took the
What
fun out
what
of it.
would what would be maybe some words of I don't know, what would be a message you would like to tell the current generation or the future generation? For those that would be listening to this, hearing your words, what would be like a message you would want to tell them?
All right, when it comes to dancing, the message I'm going to tell you is not about moves because anybody can stand in one spot and do moves. You have to find yourself. You have to find your style. If
Mm,
you could dance without doing moves, you found or finding your style. That's all I
just
got to say. And stay positive.
stay positive. Find your style. Don't just do the moves. That's right. Because moves, you're limited. You have one move, two move, three, but when you have a style, it's unlimited.
Right, you could
All
dance forever. You could just,
right.
well, you could just bop with your style and still look good.
You're
Dancing,
right.
but if you're doing moves, you're gonna run out. When you run out of those moves, what you gonna do? You feel me? You
Right,
have to
right,
find yourself. If
right.
y'all dancers out there, just find yourself. Y'all gonna be alright.
Just find yourself right. Nice. And then I guess my last question I have, and of course, if there's anything you want to share that people you want people to know, but just for me, it would be, is there like right now you say you're laid back, you kind of keeping to yourself. Do you see yourself like coming back to more of the dance world? Do you see yourself just other avenues in life? Where
Well,
do you see where yourself in the
we'll come back to the dance world because I got all the music we need. I'm coming back as a DJ.
Oh, really? Oh, snap.
Yeah, this
Where?
is what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. I got all the music. I got all the dance hall music. I got all
Oh,
the tones. Where I'm the greatest DJ in the world. So I guess, like, you feel me? I took that talent and I just switched over. Like, you feel me? It's still incorporated with the dancing, but
of
I'm just on the
course.
sideline.
Oh, and
Yeah,
that's dope because you know what it is to move and to feel, so you can translate all that to.
exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. Where can we? Do you have music already out, or how do we like? How would we know? Like,
Um, well, I was told to start recording all that, but I ain't start making no mixes yet. But I'm gonna drop a mix on SoundCloud real soon.
okay.
Real soon, I'm gonna drop a mix on SoundCloud real soon. I just been distracted and all that, like from I had a car accident, stuff
Oh,
or whatever, going through surgery and stuff.
no. Okay. Okay. I hear you.
So I'm just taking my time with things, but I'm definitely gonna get into it. And plus, I'm working with Ghosts, where I'm trying to influence Ghosts
Huh.
to bring back Loud.
Oh,
Yeah, so I could be one of the DJs for Loud, and we just work. Cause Loud was fun. Loud was very fun. Loud was one of the competitions. Like it brought back the party feel and the old school feel of like the dancing.
yeah. Oh, can you
So
can you tell a little bit about Loud? Because I remember seeing YouTube videos, but what was it about? Can you tell me about Loud?
Loud was like it was just like well you could say like another dance thing, like another dance competition, but it was more comfortable. It was a place where you could probably be yourself more, less. I don't know. You could say less pressure, less. I don't
Uh,
know. It's what I favorite because
right.
it was Dream, it was Battle Fest. It's like we all had our favorite things that we did, and
You
I
love
stayed
Loud.
over
That
there
was
with these guys. Yeah,
I hear you.
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. You
Um,
feel me? I was a BSV Loud type of guy. You got those main event, them Dream type of guys. Those and then you got like you feel me? Side. It's like branches. You feel me?
yes, yes. Oh man. Oh, well well that's dope. If you guys bring that back, that would be really cool.
Yeah, that definitely would be
Very
dope.
cool. Yeah. Well, let me see. If anyone has a question they want to ask, I'll give a couple minutes so. But is there anything you want to share, Wayne, with the public for them to know?
Now I'm saying, yo, I'm here on my DJ shit. Like, you feel me? I got the tunes. I need more tunes, but I got like all the old school reggae, all the reggae we was out there. Like, I got it. So any
Yes.
events, any shows, lock me in. All the flex music, yeah, send them in, because I'm making my own remixes and all that. Like, for me, I'm nice with it. So it would be dope to have some of those. Yeah,
Mm.
Blackheart. I see you on here. Send some of your tunes in. I need that. I need
Ooh.
those, my guy.
Are you also would be like, because I know people, pay for tunes and stuff like that. Are you also doing that as well, or you're like
I'm not. I'm not. I'm.
you're not making
I'm
stuff
not
and
pressed on trying to.
make
I.
stuff and mhm.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the love. Like, you feel
For
me?
love.
I'm doing it for the energy, the fun. Like, oh, if it's fire, I'm dropping it. I'm
Nice.
dropping it. Ain't where I ain't an artist. I ain't trying to get signed for this shit. So.
I hear you. Okay, okay. Now, well, I look forward to hearing that, man. That's gonna be exciting. I'm looking
Okay.
forward to that.
Soon come. Soon come.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, then, with that, I'll probably then we'll cut it here. Wayne, and I appreciate you sharing about connecting and your how what you were watching and just um, the mindset as well. You going into it, and I'm really taking away what you're saying about how things are different now and how it was then. And I'm finding that it's a similar theme with a lot of dance styles. A lot of dancers today, it's a different time, different culture. But I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for
Yo,
sharing.
I appreciate you too, man. And I used to watch you too, bro. Like, I still do, man. You dope, son. You a dope dancer, bro.
Ah, I
Bro, you was
appreciate
dope.
that,
You
Wade. I
was dope, bro.
appreciate.
Keep the animation up, man. Keep the animation alive. Team animation, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, right. Team animation. You gotta make it look good. Gotta make it look nice.
Yes, sir, man. Oh, anyway, if you ever visit the West Coast, let me know. If you're ever
Okay.
that ever comes up, I'm in Long Beach, but if you ever, let me know.
Okay, I got you. Most definitely. Most definitely. I got some friends on that side, so.
Okay, cool, cool. That'll be dope. All right,
Okay.
Wayne. Hope the rest of your day's calm.
All right. All right, you too, brother.
Peace.
Peace.